the mirror man. He thinks he knows me best, but it's just an illusion.
It's showtime.
Episode 24, we are here. Blake, what's up? How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. And again, not much to talk about because the world is still in shambles. NASCAR is back. We got that going on. We'll have the usual funny news, shower thoughts. Anything you guys want to talk?
Excuse me. Volume down, please.
Oh, we never did the set call.
Quiet set!
There we go. A little late, but we're all right. Yeah, so here we go. I didn't watch any of the NASCAR.
I watched about four laps. In the first corner, coming out of turn 2, guess who fucking spins out immediately?
Was it Kyle?
Our boy Stenhouse Jr.
Oh.
Crash legend. Give it up for him. Give it up for him.
I
Good
heard,
job. Can't even make around one corner after 70 days off.
I heard Newman was back.
Newman's back.
Racing.
So we only missed 3 races, technically.
So that's pretty good. Pretty good on him.
Almost dying.
Yeah. Well, it was not good. I remember that. Not good
I don't
at
think
all.
I've ever been that scared for a driver's life. I saw that live and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it was very similar and reminiscent to Earnhardt crash.
No, it wasn't though. It wasn't.
But just in the
at
fact
all.
that no.
Like the
movement.
commentators, commentators' reaction was very
there was
similar.
no
Yes.
hop out of the car. There was
But that was more reminiscent of Ty Dillon's crash,
I guess.
where the motor comes flying out,
in the
and he
meaning of
gets
that.
smoked on the side. And Earnhardt's crash was so small.
Yeah, I'm just meaning in the aftermath of the silence and the oh shit.
How the reporters reacted.
Yeah.
It was very reminiscent of that.
But yeah, in the way the crash was, no.
That was scary.
It was very scary. The Last Dance ends tonight. You guys gonna watch that?
We're on only episode 5.
Oh shit! Well, get in the shit.
We're a couple weeks behind because then we can just watch 3 episodes in a row.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm waiting for season 2.
Waiting for
itch on my neck.
Oh, speaking of season 2, not even sports related, this new show on Hulu, Social. No, what's it?
Solar Opposites.
Solar Opposites. Have you watched it?
7 times now.
Because
I'll watch it to fall asleep, and then
I watched it when it came out. I haven't seen the last episode yet.
I haven't seen the final 2. So I've watched everything but the final 3 episodes because I just either fall asleep or I'll start having somebody else watch it with me or something, and then I don't know.
It's fun.
So I haven't made it through the whole thing yet.
I like it because I like Rick and Morty. So
yeah, and I like the kid in that one is from the Goldbergs, so he just reminds me of him all the time. The one that always shrinks the kids.
I didn't know that.
Because I love the Goldbergs. I used to watch that show all the time. And then you can tell the main alien is definitely Rick.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, The Last Dance ends tonight. I'm sure a lot of people will be watching that. I'm not a huge.
Spoiler alert: he wins, and then he rides off into the sunset. Spoiler!
He plays baseball. Guys.
No, that was way before this.
What?
They should make one about Dennis Rodman, though.
Rod the Worm. I love Rodman.
I mean, they pretty much did in The Last Dance because nothing he did with the fucking Detroit Pistons really matters that much.
No,
I mean, of course he was a dickhead in the Pistons.
They were all fucking brutal.
But it was right towards the end of the Pistons, and then when he came to the Bulls is when he started doing his hair all weird, started acting like a fucking thug.
Because he went from
the Pistons to L.A. Clippers.
No, he went to the Spurs before the. I think he went to the Spurs before the Bulls, and then he went to the Lakers. Or maybe he ended with the Bulls. I can't remember.
Let's figure this out.
So he played for the Spurs, Lakers, Bulls, Pistons.
So, what the fuck? So he played with Detroit Pistons from 86 to 93.
Mhm.
Then he went to the Spurs.
Yep.
And then he went to the Bulls from 5 to 8.
And then the
Spent 1 year with the Lakers, 1 year with the Mavericks.
Oh, that's right. He went to Dallas.
And then it was just looks like a bunch of like AAA teams, Long Beach Jam,
Well, he played. He
Orange
went over,
County Crush. I don't know who the fuck those guys
Then he
are.
went to fucking Korea. Hung out with Kim Jong
Yeah, he's
Il.
big fan of Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he probably flew out there to see if he was all right after his heart surgery.
I saw something that's like, how's 2020 going for you? World War III. Kim Jong Un died, came back. The coronavirus.
Australia was on fire.
Australia was on fire. Kobe died. Hornets came.
Huh?
UFOs were released.
So 2021 is going to be my year, boys. Let's go.
We are only in May, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, lordy lord.
But seeing some of the shit that, like, watching The Last Dance just makes you realize, like, of course everybody knew Jordan was a fucking fantastic player.
Oh, yeah.
And how he was just a fucking beast.
Mm-hmm.
But going back and seeing some of that shit, like, today, and, like, looking back, that man was inhuman.
Oh, fuck
like,
yeah.
just, what the fuck?
Like, I would like if, like, he was in his prime, like, now with everyone else, like LeBron and Curry.
Dude, he would absolutely whoop LeBron's ass. It's not even a question. You see some of the fouls that were up against him, like, against the Pistons, and then he just got right back up.
Yeah.
Or just no looking, he'd be getting hit, and he just randomly throw the ball up, and it makes it every fucking time.
Fucking Air Jordan, he can fly.
God, that man is a... And I don't envy him at all for quitting when he did, because there's no way I could deal with the shit he's dealt with.
Oh, God. Yeah, because you're top of the mountain. People are just trying to knock you off, like he said.
Well, that or just like anytime you walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
Just can never get any fucking peace.
Oh, and then every little thing you do is under a microscope. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I wanted to go to the casino
Yeah.
for chill.
Yeah.
Then, no, what is he doing at the casino? He's gambling.
I love the story about him on the airplane just taking thousands of dollars from Rodman and all the other guys. Then you go sit with like the people that only play with $1. And he's like, why do you want to sit with us? Like, you make so much money. He's like, I just want to say that I have your money in my pocket.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
You
Man,
savage.
that's a gamble.
Savage. Oh, yeah, and then having your dad murdered like that. You probably didn't get there yet, but you know the story, obviously. What?
Dude,
You don't know the
I
story?
didn't go into his Wikipedia because I didn't want The Last Dance fucking spoiled for me.
You didn't know that
No,
at
I
all?
didn't. I actually didn't.
Oh. Yeah. No. See, that's all I'm telling you.
That's old news at this point. Fuck.
It only happened back in '93. So.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, this episode's probably gonna be a little short one, and then we might have Gabby help us with our next interview we have coming up.
We got an interview?
Oh yeah, we do. Suction cup man.
Oh, suction cup, man. Okay.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get him here. He's in Korea right now fighting a bomb, apparently, or a fucking missile, but he'll be here. He'll be here.
He said fuck you, and then he said he'll be here again.
Fuck you! I'll be there!
He told me to eat
Is
it.
he gonna sing a song?
Yes.
Oh,
He said he was.
good.
At least it's in the contract that he has to.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna follow it.
Yeah.
It's a contract, he has to. We'll send that man to
Yeah,
fucking
but it's a
prison.
section cut man.
We'll look at him go.
Is he Marvel or is he DC?
He's his own.
Neither. He is his own man.
He's suction cup. Cum? What the fuck?
All right. Well, you know what I think it's time for already.
What? Weird news.
Of the week.
You're fucking weird.
We got a couple here, looking pretty funny or pretty good. If I can find it again. Here we go.
Why are you not prepared?
I had it up. Monkey breaks into ATM, and the surveillance footage is bananas.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry that happened.
That was the best thing I've heard all day.
Was it?
No.
It sounds bananas, but it looks like monkeys are engaging in serious criminal behavior in India. Security cameras at a local branch of the state bank in India recently captured video of a monkey ripping open the front panel of an ATM, according to the Hudstonian Times, however you pronounce that. But while the monkey appears to have committed the crime of vandalism, it is apparently no thief. The video shows the primate pulling off a piece of plastic to play with before scurrying away without taking any cash. As you might suspect, Twitter users went ape for this video, with many offering theories as to the monkey's MO for more sinister than others. Monkey thinking it's a fridge and it had fruits. Training a monkey for money heist for an ATM is a good idea for ATM looters. Later, no traces found. Even if found, nothing happens. Looks like the monkeys were developed and coming very closer to humans' behavior than we are thinking. Yesterday, came across a video of a monkey trying to kidnap an infant. Today, this. Bloody humans will even corrupt animals for their selfish needs. One person thought the real story was the bank's somewhat sketchy security. Of course, some people predicted the video was a sign of things to come. Planet of the Apes, evolution is happening. Yep, you humans, you consider us the lesser morals. Watch this. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, maybe the apes are going to take over. What we got? Another one. Human urine could help make concrete on the moon.
Hold on, one more time?
Human urine, piss,
Huh?
could help make concrete on the moon.
Oh, Jesus.
The European Space Agency said Friday that human urine could one day become useful ingredient in making concrete to build on the moon. The agency said researchers in a recent study found that urea, the main organic compound in urine, would make the mixture for lunar concrete more malleable before it hardens in sturdy final form. It noted that using only materials available on site for a moon base or other construction would reduce the need to launch supplies from Earth. The main ingredients in lunar concrete would be a powdery soil found on the moon's surface, known as lunar regolith, whatever. ESA said urea, which can break hydrogen bonds and reduce the viscosity in fluid mixtures, would limit the amount of water necessary in the recipe. Thanks to future lunar inhabitants, the 1.5 liters of liquid waste a person generates each day could become a promising byproduct for space exploration. On Earth, urea is used as an industrial fertilizer and raw material by chemical and medical companies. Yeah. That's
There
right.
you go.
And now, have you ever, if you ever have an ex, do you want to have a sword fight with her?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who would win in a sword fight? Blake? I'm just saying, you and Blake, who would win in
Oh.
a sword fight?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Come on, no. I've watched enough Star Wars.
No. A court-ordered psychological evaluation determined David Ostrom is not insane, but merely angry over the child custody arrangement. This Kansan man who wanted a sword fight with his ex-wife is deemed not crazy. So, Harlan, Iowa.
Too close to home.
Regions. You just know who's gonna do that.
But he's a Kansas man. A Kansas man who sought legal permission in Iowa to engage in a sword fight with his ex-wife is not insane, but merely angry over their child custody arrangement, according to psychological evaluation. David Ostrom of Pola, Kansas, asked in January 3rd court filing to be allowed to fight his former wife, Bridget Ostrom of Harlem, Iowa, and her attorney, so that he can rend their souls from their bodies. The
Does not
Ostroms...
sound like a man that's crazy at all.
No, not at all. The Ostroms have been embroiled in dispute over custody and visitation issues and property tax payments. An Iowa judge responded by temporarily suspending David Ostrom's child visitation and ordering the evaluation. It found he is not troubled, but he has adjustment disorder with mixed emotional features. It essentially says, I'm not crazy, I just don't like being denied access to my children, he said. Yeah. Neither Bridget Ostrom or her attorney responded to the request for comment. David Ostrom has previously told Register that he filed for trial by combat motion to get in the media off his case. Trial by combat.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's on. Oh, any other funny ones here? Kind of just the usual. Oh. Florida police welcome to see this mat at home of suspected drug users. What's it say? It says come back with a warrant. Try not to freak out at this museum's creepy lockdown challenge.
I don't know about that.
Let's see what it's all about. Huh. Things took a terrifying turn after a museum in northern England challenged rival institutions to tweet photos of the creepiest object in their collection.
Oh, God.
Yorkshire's museum Twitter account was flooded with unsettling images as the latest edition of its weekly #Curator Battle game, which it launched last month amid the coronavirus lockdown, garnered global attention. It kicked off April 17th installment of the competition with the picture of a 3rd and 4th century hair bun from the burial of a Roman lady. It's still worth jet pins in place. That's creepy. It's actually just some human hair from the 3rd, 4th century with still hairpins in it.
Fuck that.
In response, dozens of other museums shared unnerving pictures of their childhood toys, dolls, mermaids, and even plague mask. Our creepy object has to be the mermaid. That is creepy. How could we ignore such a call to arms? A particular item that's caused a few nightmares are the pin cushion with baby faces in a pea pod. It's a sheep's heart. Yeah. Yeah, there's the classic. Just a fucking doll. It's a porcelain
My
doll.
mom's got one of those in the house. It's got the back of its head missing.
Oh.
And the eyes missing. Yeah, it's creepier than fuck.
Does it just look at you every night?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, that's what I got there for some weird news. Blake, even though you have a working computer,
I do.
It's still your time to shine.
Yay.
Nope.
So today, we're going to be doing some ASMR.
Oh, fuck.
No. That's enough! No.
Okay, sorry.
People turn up. Alright, so shower thoughts. Molecule separator sounds so much cooler than life.
Yeah.
Randomly hearing your favorite song on the radio is more satisfying than playing it directly off your phone.
It's true. And speaking of songs, at the end of this, we're going to play UNWILL's new song. And I don't know if it's pronounced Yim or if it's just YMM. But in the lyrics, I'm guessing it's called YMM because one of the lyrics is it keeps saying, I'm your mirror man, YMM. But at the end, we're going to play that song in full for you. But
Nice fucking segue, dog.
sorry. I'm
Alright.
just letting you know. Sorry. I'll butt out.
Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is a human version of did you turn it off and back on again?
True.
Alrighty. Theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster at 70 miles per hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of a robber standing still. If my calculator had a history, it would be more embarrassing than my browser history. That one's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, because it's fucking true.
As a kid, my parents taught me to not believe everything I saw on TV. Now I have to teach them to not believe everything they see on Facebook.
Yeah. A lot of bullshit out there.
How generations work. When you say forward and back, your lips move in those directions.
Forward, back. Fuck.
You just tried it. It works. Tobacco companies kill their best customers, while condom companies kill their future customers.
You got a point.
Christmas feels more like a deadline than a holiday. When you drink alcohol, you are just borrowing happiness from tomorrow.
It's true.
That's actually a really good one.
Tyler Naatz.
Yeah, Tyler. When I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly baking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses.
Jesus.
Get fucking wrecked, you yeast bitches.
That's like your grass one.
Yeah, the grass smell, the smell of freshly cut grass,
It's murder.
is them emitting the aroma of somebody help me. Those kids. If the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids took place in Australia, those kids would have died real fucking quick. Because everything wants to kill you in fucking Australia.
Yeah, they do.
Gyms should have memberships where your fee goes down based on how often you go.
Yeah.
So if you go a lot, bring that membership down a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you go once a month, jack that shit up.
Yeah, if you can't cancel it,
Yeah.
kind of makes you have to go.
Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things.
It's like water wet. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No.
Want to start that?
No, we finished it.
I mostly use my driver's license to buy stuff that impairs my ability to drive.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Alrighty. Let's see here. My 15-year-old self would be appalled to hear how many times I've chosen to sleep over sex.
Yeah. I remember being 15.
History classes are only going to get longer and harder as time goes on.
Yeah. Depending on how much they want to teach, how far back they're going to teach.
They still won't get past like World War I.
Oh, this is sick. When drone technology becomes cheap enough, hands-free umbrellas are going to be the shit.
So they get wet.
The umbrella would be on top of the drone.
Yeah.
That would be the shit. You just have a drone floating over you that's just blocking out the rain. I think it would be fucking awesome. Can we get this shit started now?
They'd have to develop some longer-lasting drone battery.
When Sweden is playing Denmark, it is SWE-DEN, Sweden. The remaining letters not used is DENMARK, Denmark. So if they're playing each other in sports, the abbreviations, Sweden, the remaining letters, Denmark. Kind of a fun fact. Your stomach thinks that all potatoes are mashed.
It's true.
It's a weird one.
It's
But
fine.
even if potato chips, do they kind of get all mad? Well, like, yeah, I guess. And they're all together.
Hold on. What else could we look up here that's would be funny? Ours on Reddit.
Do top dad jokes or dirty jokes.
Ooh, r/. Let's see if any of these are good. What does the sign on an out-of-business brothel say? Beat it, we're closed. Let's see here. God, some of these are just long. I don't want to. Why don't old women have sex? Have you ever tried opening grilled cheese? What?
Old people?
Said, why don't old women have sex? Have you ever tried opening grilled cheese?
Fucking grow it.
Why are women allergic to diamonds?
Why?
Diamonds make their asses swell, and cum doesn't taste good to them anymore. Don't know why that was even... You pointed that one out. I don't know why that was...
That's not the one I pointed out.
Oh, which one? Sex is like math. You add the bed, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and multiply.
That one's good.
I don't know. That diamonds one is dumb.
Yeah, it was. I didn't get it.
You blamed it on me.
Ooh, why does Elton John play the piano?
Oh, shit. Why?
Because he sucks on the organ.
Oh, God. Wait, Freddie played the piano too a lot.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, he sucked on the organ too a lot. What's gray and comes in pints? Elephants, dude.
I was gonna say elephant cum, but
Yeah, it's
I can't.
You spelled it out a little bit more than it needed to be. But what's gray and comes in pints? An elephant?
I was thinking that. Never mind.
Did you know chickens die about a half hour after having sex? Well, the one I fucked last night did anyways. That was actually a good one. Oh my god.
Oh fuck! There was one. You keep looking. There was one. That reminds me of something.
What's the difference between an oral and rectal thermometer? The taste. Your mom's vagina is like a tornado. We all know what it looks like, but don't want to be inside of it.
Oh.
Hey, are you a basketball? Because I want to bounce you up and down this hardwood.
Whoa. Well, shit.
Oh my god. I was having sex with a pillow and my mom saw me. And so did everyone else at Rooms to Go. Oh, this one's an old one, but it's still a pretty good one. What does one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob? If we don't get some support, people will start thinking we're nuts.
But no, there was one, I can't remember how it was worded, but it was like something along the lines of that. It's like, did you know a fish will die if it has sex with a human? Anyway, I'm fired from the aquarium. I didn't know that.
Oh my god. Do you want to hear a joke about my vagina? Never mind, you'll never get it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking funny one. How is life like toilet paper? You're either on a roll or you're taking shit off of somebody.
If you can't even get toilet paper.
If you can even get any.
Which I think we're good now.
I don't know what that one is. What do women and modern computers have in common?
What?
Neither one will accept a 3.5-inch floppy.
I think we know somebody like that. JP, you want somebody?
What's the speed limit of sex?
What?
68. Because at 69 you eat it. How do you make fat chicks orgasm?
Oh.
Who cares?
Are you crying?
A little. What does a college student want for his birthday?
What?
D cupcakes.
Yeah.
My brother hates Christmas. I don't know if it's because if he never gets what he wants or because he gets a snow globe shoved up his ass. Oh my god. So I don't know if it's because if he never gets what he wants or if it's because he gets a snow globe shoved up his ass. Okay. Holy fuck, it took me a second to I couldn't even finish that. It caught me so off guard. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what?
Who is sex and why did my dad offend him?
Oh, you get it.
All right. My ex's girlfriend's name is Eileen. Whenever I hear the song come on, Eileen, I think to myself, I already did. Come on, Eileen. I already did. We should get rid of abortion clinics. So stay-at-home moms have something to do.
Bad. That's so bad.
Why is Barbie never pregnant?
Why?
Because Ken comes in a different box.
Oh god.
This sub is like a sore dick. You just can't beat it. That's it.
Yeah, I
That's
see.
it. Moving on!
All right, we got birthdays.
This day in history.
Oh, there's our history.
May 17th. I don't know if Ian said that earlier today. It's May 17th. 2 days away from my birthday.
Yeah.
If you guys want to give me anything, I'll...
P.O. Box.
No. Let's see if there's anything good. I don't think so, but we'll fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah.
In 1972, German ratifies the Treaty of Warsaw. Don't know what the fuck that is. In 1990, the WHO deletes homosexuality from its list of mental diseases. It's about fucking time. They did it a year before Freddie died. Congratulations. The U.S. Supreme Court in 1954 declares racial segregated public schools unconstitutional.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Yep.
And we're all still fucking racists. Learn to be nice to people. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's been your public service announcement. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah. PBS for viewers. Like you.
Like viewers like you. Birthdays on May 17th.
I feel like I know one.
I know we had somebody just yelling out earlier.
Bob Saget!
Bob Saget turns 64 today. Derek Hugh turns 35. He's the dancer from Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Ross Butler, who I believe is from 13 Reasons Why. He's the tall kid, the tall jock. Not the dickhead, but the one that's like kind of nice.
The Asian.
Yeah, the Asian, sure. Matt Ryan, 35.
Matty Ice.
Is he the one that broke his leg last year? No, he's not.
Alex Smith was a
That's
couple years
Smith. Yeah. Let's see here. Anybody else? Oh, Bill Paxton's birthday was today. Bill Paxton, the legendary actor from movies like Alien, Twister. I have it on my phone. I just haven't opened it
Yeah,
yet.
Bill Paxton? Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
What other? So he was in Terminator 2. He's
Was
the,
he?
he's
I
the
know he's
only
in-
person to ever be killed by Terminator and the Predator.
Holy shit.
He was a really good
Damn,
actor.
it's like that Unsinkable. Is it Molly Brown?
What's that?
It's the killable. Bill Paxton.
No, he's not the killer. No, that's what's his nuts that dies in every single one of his
Oh.
movies. Who is that?
The guy from Game of Thrones and Jeff Bean.
Yeah, it's Bean. Who dies in every movie? Oh no, in every movie. He's Yeah.
Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. There it is. Dies in every fucking movie.
Or TV show. Game of Thrones made it through like half of a season.
He's like, hold on. Okay, now I guess since I know his name, I could probably just go Sean.
You could have just clicked images.
I tried. No. Sean.
Oh, gotcha.
This guy?
Yeah.
Every
Lord of the
single
Rings.
movie he's in, he dies.
Oh.
Why does not simply walk into Mordor?
Yeah, but he's getting paid millions to die.
Oh fuck yeah.
I know, but still.
He dies.
Like let's just look at his movie repertoire here real quick and just see the movies that he's died in. Okay. One of the questions people ask, why does Sean Bean always die?
Because he makes millions.
Sean Bean dies so often because he is well suited for playing characters who must die for the sake of the narrative. A good actor knows his or her strengths and chooses roles accordingly. Sean Bean is a good actor. Whatever you say. I just think he wants to die. I mean, that's just... that must be like the one thing that he goes into the movie, just like casting. He'll sit down. Hi, my name's Sean Bean. Do you have any characters that are going to die? I would like to read for those characters only.
Isn't it always like a tragic death, too?
Most of them are, yeah.
Yeah, they're not. There's a compilation on YouTube of just all of them.
It's so... I don't want to... I want to see his movies.
You
Sure.
scroll down, it'll tell you everything he's in.
It doesn't, though.
Is there an IBMD page?
Trademark, trivia. I don't need to see trivia. I don't care about the trivia. See? Other words.
Hold on, go back to the Google page.
Oh, no, not the bags. Sean Bean, one couple.
We're slowly getting there.
I know, but it's just like too many clicks, and then this isn't gonna work. All right, God, he was in The Martian. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
He was in GoldenEye. Oh, he played the bad guy in GoldenEye. Yeah, he died. He was in Troy. He died. He was in Lord of the Rings. He died. He was in National Treasure. I think he survived. Because in National Treasure, I don't think they would have killed anybody in there. Sharp's rifle. He was the main guy, which means the main guy died.
Does it say if he actually died in the movie next to it?
No, I wish it did. Somebody needs to do that. Make a website of Sean B. movies and say whether or not he lives or dies in it.
I bet there is.
Right next to it, please. Oh, he's in Pixels. He probably died to the fucking Pac-Man.
Ironically, there is only one character killed in National Treasure, in which Sean Bean played the villain.
So he did die
It
in
was
it.
not Bean's character. Subverted in Pixels, knowing his reputation, you expect his character to die.
It wasn't.
No.
See? So he lived in. We found a movie he lived in. It's National Treasure. With the man himself. Fucking whoever it is.
Oh, I found a list of all the movies he dies in.
Yeah, right here. GoldenEye,
Yep.
Black Death, Patriot Games, The Island, Equilibrium, The Field,
It would be easier to name the movies that he didn't die in.
The Hitcher, Don't Say a Word, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I think it would just be easier to say what movies he survived in, because that would take a lot less time.
7 movies where Sean Bean doesn't die.
Out of the at least 40 movies he's been in.
Flight Plan, Percy Jackson's and the Olympians, National Treasure, oh, it's not moving, Black Beauty, Troy.
Oh, he didn't die in
Silent
Troy?
Hill,
Wow.
and Silent Hill Revelation.
Huh.
Bean's last on-screen death was the set of Game of Thrones back in 2011. God, that was that long ago. 2011, when the character he played, Ned Stark, was beheaded, meaning the
Ned
actor,
Stark.
meaning he has been remained death-free for almost 9 years.
Ned Stark to the Ned Stark to the Ned Stark. CD and the fans will get that. Ned Stark to the Ned Stark to the Ned
Hey,
Hey! Alright. That was a little like 2-minute rant.
yeah.
Has he really like not been in a movie since 2011 or a TV show since then?
Doesn't seem like it. Or was he?
Well, I
at
mean, he was in
least he
Jupiter
has-
Ascending,
At least he hasn't died in anything.
but he survived that movie apparently. He survived in Silent Hill Revolution, from what she just said. The Young Messiah. Dude, I need to watch the Death Races again because he was in that one, Death Race 2. Remember that movie?
I do not.
So it's a movie where they put a bunch of death row prisoners in just like cars. It's like a GTA 5 online race.
Oh yeah.
and they just kill each other, and whoever wins the race gets to be set free or gets to fucking live.
Well, fuck yeah.
It was pretty good, but all right. Thanks for coming to my corner in my TED Talk. I really appreciated our time together. I'm out.
All right, Blake's out, and I think this whole show is out for just this week at least. Not the whole show. I mean, like, you know what I meant.
Yeah, we've been canceled. Apparently, we're too PG.
To G.
To G. G-Unit.
And on that,
motherfucker.
all right.
You understand?
We're getting the fuck out of here now. All right.
I got wings to eat, motherfucker. I'm out.
All right. Yeah, me too now, I guess. Thank you. All right.
Peace.
Peace out.
See ya.
Bye.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
It is what it is.
Now it's 3:05 and I'm alone with the mirror man. I guess he knows me best, but it's just an illusion.
I'm just looking for God, all I see is God in drag. And you look at me and you say, you weirdo. I say, oh no, God, you won't get me with that. I see through that one too.